Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Diablos taking on the Yankees. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Wheeler. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Right side. To first. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Alec Thomas now in the air, left field, down the line, and Ricky Henderson the ground. Two out, space is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 2 out, space is empty. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Not even close there. And it's 3-2. Vinny Castilla waits on deck. Two down, nobody on. That's to third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. And getting the start, Fernando Valenzuela.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now here is Derek Jeter. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of changeup, hard curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
2 outs. Late on that fastball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Vinny Castilla. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Just off the inside corner, and the count's full. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Hard hit to third. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Here's Alex Verdugo. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Out to center. Trout settles under it. Corrals it. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here comes Aaron Judge. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Siggy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player though before he started pitching.
Verdugo gets under it, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So up next, Cal Ripken Jr. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Here's Mookie now. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering upstairs. Two down, nobody on. And Mookie takes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now it's going to be Ramon Urias. In the air, right field. He's got it. One away. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That's in there. And the count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he chases that one. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Kyle Tucker. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Adley Rutschman. This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 25.
Next to hit, Ricky Henderson. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 2. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. And that is the inning. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Wild Card Series Game 2. And here is Jarren Duran. Here's a 1-1. Way high.
2-1.
That one hit to right. Judge is there. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next is the designated hitter, Alec Thomas. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
2-1.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And it's into the gap. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on at first with one gone. Randy Arozarena digs in now. Just missed.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
All tied up here in game 2 of the Wild Card series. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Look out.
Man at second. And ball 4 to a board.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Now the third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
2 on, 1 out. Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 2 on, 1 out. Alex Verdugo now at the plate. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. Wheeler, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a pitch. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Arozarena on third. Castilla at first. 1 gone. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Ricky Henderson the ground. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag. And they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back in New York, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Derek Jeter. The wide to kick the pitch. in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Tellez. And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 27. Mark.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That one outside. 3-1 now.
Well, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He hammers one out to center. It's 1-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Judge at the plate. One down, base is empty.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. The 1-1. And a curve is down and in. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Mookie Betts waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
That one misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
As he was out front that time. The pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Kirk down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back now in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Nick Gonzalez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. High fly ball, right field. Judge has it sized up. And a quick out, number 1.
The pitcher.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. One down, base is empty.
Zero.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ripken tosses across the first, and there's 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So 2 down now, and here is Alejandro Kirk. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time. And that
Betts whips it to first. And that is the inning. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Back at Yankee Stadium, now Kyle Tucker.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Swings through that.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that's in there at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
The catcher, number 35.
Adley Rutschman will hit next. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Duran makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top 6, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The 1-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got
runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it.
The bat number 10. Designated hitter,
Now it's the DH, Alec Thomas.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That catches the zone for a strike. 1 and 2. And another ball. Two now. That one missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Randy Arozarena up next. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now back left field.
First and second, 1 out. And now Randy Arozarena.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 2 away now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Vinny Castilla, the next to hit. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1-2.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Ricky Henderson. Ball to strike, the pitch.
Inside.
That one fouled off. And now the lefty. That's towards center. Brings it in. 1 down. Derek Jeter digs in now. The line of the pitch. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Trout. And he chases a high fastball there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That one not close. It's 2-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
At the belt and fires. And that one in the air center field. Verdugo gets under it, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Now look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Jeter, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Just off the outside edge. Cal Ripken Jr. would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the 2nd game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We head to the 7th now in game 2. All tied 1-1.
Is this redemption for my soul?
And we're back. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Floro getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Robertson also getting ready. This one in the air. And Verdugo is set down. And there's one down.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The wind and the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. All tied up here in the late stages of game 2. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
This to third. Cal gets it over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, Ramon Urias.
Now it's the shortstop, Ramon Urias. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Cal Ripken Jr. And here it comes. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mookie.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Splits the plate, and the count is 1-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Turns and fires to Betts. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one out to right. Durant has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. New pitcher now, Dylan Floro.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Here's a 1-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Strike three. Got him swinging. And one out now.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So now a pinch hitter, Josh Rojas.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Late that time, and it's strike two. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. The 1-2. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Betts tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gerardo Reyes. So coming into the game now on defense, Andres Sosa. He takes over as the new first baseman. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
1-1 now. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Rosarena gets it in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pinch running here, Ken Griffey Jr. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here is Adley Rutschman. Strike two.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Fall off foul. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now. Got him. That's the second out.
big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
And the batter now, Derek Jeter, hit in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Now into the ball game on defense, Bryce Harper. He takes over as the new first baseman. So now here's the DH, Alec Thomas. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. And a foul ball left side. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Outside, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vinny Castilla. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Back here in New York, bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. The pitch. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that one missing low.
2-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And another ball.
1 strike.
Mookie Betts, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Trying to send this to extra innings.
Ball
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jojo Romero.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. And a big swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, David Robertson. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yes.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. The pitch. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw. But he's in there easily.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. Action in the pen down there. Josh Hader getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And the right-hander deals. That one just misses. And now 3-2.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The batter, the catcher,
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Two outs. Base hit center field. The run scores from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 outs. Runner on first. Andres Sosa will hit next. Right-handed reliever.
2-1.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 2-2. Kirk off of first with 2 away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But they pick up 1 run on the back now and on the mound. The closer, Andres Munoz.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity, because that's when he pitches his best.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Swing. This one's got a chance way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Harper now. Here comes a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's run up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Righty delivers. And another ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Righty to the plate. High fly ball out to left field. Arozarena after it. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and we're headed to the 11th. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Josh Hader.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Lifted in the air. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And he deals. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Henderson on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 2 away. Now a chance for Randy Arozarena. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Two outs. Hard ground ball, base now.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Castilla. The count 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Two on the way. In the air, out towards right center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. We're in extras here, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. He's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 1st out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Mike Trout. Kicks and deals.
1-2.
Base is empty, 1 away. We are in the 11th. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-2. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. It's through for a hit.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher, the lefty from Mexico. So 2 down, and now Cal Ripken Jr. Just off the inside edge. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's off the inside edge. Full count now. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a pitch. And that gets down into the gap. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. And the winning run scores.
Season, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.